Pretty Little Liars brought the heat with the season 2 mid-season finale. We've got the recap for you right now on Clevver TV. I'm Jocelyn Davis in Hollywood with the rundown on the highlights from episode 12 called Over My Dead Body. This episode started out with all of the girls being held in a room at the police station for questioning. Then we see a rewind 12 hours earlier with the girls learning that Dr. Sullivan is in grave danger, and if they want her to survive, they'll have to fulfill individual responsibilities, each of which is revealed to them through an incredibly creepy talking doll. Emily's doll is noticeably absent from the box that A sends the girls, but before we get to that, here's the breakdown as far as what the other girls have to achieve. First up, Hannah's doll says that she must stop her father's wedding, Spencer must keep Toby safe, and Aria must make Jackie go away. Now, while all the little liars are following through on A's demands and readying to head to Hannah's dad's wedding, Emily discovers her doll in the backseat of her car. It tells her to go to a location alone, which of course she does immediately. Emily arrives at a barn thinking that maybe she's going to find Dr. Sullivan, but instead she is quickly trapped inside of the barn where there's a running car emitting toxic fumes that are lethal. After she passes out from inhaling the fumes, we see her in a dream sequence with Allie, who kisses her and tells her that she knows who A is, but she adds that two can only keep a secret if one of them is dead. So basically, if she wants to know who A is, she's gotta die. Now, all of the girls follow through and deliver on A's demands. Spencer knows that the only way to really keep Toby safe is to break up with him, which she does, although it completely devastates her and leaves her vulnerable to Ren, who takes advantage of the situation and kisses her. Aria confronts Jackie, but she ends up getting herself in more trouble than ever as Jackie reveals her own evil side, telling Aria that she is actually willing to take Ezra down if it means that he and Aria will no longer be together. And then, in perhaps the most awkward moment of all, Hannah stops her dad's wedding by interrupting his vows with Isabel to reveal that her dad hooked up with her mom when he returned to Rosewood. Whoa. At this point, the girls get a text that leads them to Emily, who is passed out on the ground outside of the secret barn. They then receive another text they believe is taking them to Dr. Sullivan's body, but instead they have been framed. And while we thought it was A doing all of this, it's revealed at the close of the episode that Jenna and Officer Garrett Reynolds are the culprits behind this whole plot, and they even verbalize the fact that they think Allie deserved to die in the way that she did, which FYI we learn was a blunt force trauma to the head with a shovel. Just when we think that A is the super creepy couple, we see Dr. Sullivan sitting at a diner table with A, where she says she's done everything A told her to do. Dr. Sullivan looks disgusted as A hands her an envelope. Then things close out with the server at the diner calling A pretty eyes. So clearly, guys, a ton went down in this episode, but we still don't really know who A is, although we do know for a fact that Jenna and Garrett are more dangerous than we previously imagined. The show is set to return for a special Halloween episode in October, which will be a PLL prequel where we're going to see Allie terrorized by A, and we're just hoping to get some answers. So what were fans out there most shocked by, and what do you all make of this episode as far as what you think you can expect to see in the future? Let us know right here, and don't forget to subscribe to Clevver TV on YouTube for PLL interviews and breaking news you can count on. I'm Jocelyn Davis, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.